Why do we need transportation? Doesn't life need movement? And how can humans fulfill their needs? Transportation play a very important role in the prosperity of a city and country. An efficient and integrated transportation system not only facilitates the movement of people and goods, but also contributes to economic growth, social welfare, and environmental sustainability. So, do we still need transportation? Malaysia is one of the countries in Southeast Asia with a rapidly developing and diverse transportation system to support its population mobility and encourage economic growth. In here, maritime transportation play a big role in Malaysian transportation system because it has several strategic ports along its east and west coast. Discussing movement in Malaysia cannot be separated from the center of activity, Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur is the core of Malaysia, has a vital node in Malaysia's transportation network, and attracts people from all over the country for economic and political activities. All of those nodes can be seen in the KL Central. KL Central is an integrated rail transportation hub in Kuala Lumpur, offering global connectivity to all urban and suburban residential, commercial, and industrial areas. This connectivity integration has been established through direct access to SIG rail system and connection to major highways. There are several of transportation such as KTM Commuter, Kelana Jaya Line, KLEA Express, KLEA Transit, and KL Monorail. This is where human movement occurs, which make the city lively and crowded.
Talking about Malaysia, it cannot be separated from its old story. It is the legacy of predecessor that creates what we see today. Streets, buildings, and even human habits still exist today, all of which happen in Penang. Penang is not just a city. This city was not formed just like that. There is a process of cultural interaction in it. That is why there are many historical places in this city. Call it Chu Jetty. Chu Jetty is a Chinese community settlement that floats on the water. This area is even included in UNESCO Cultural Heritage because of its historical value. Apart from the sea level, there are also hills that have a history, namely Penang Hills. Penang Hill is a hilly tourist area that offers very beautiful views. There are hundreds of years old trains that have to get to the hilly areas. This beautiful hill also has historical buildings in the form of the Bukit Bendera Mosque, the Sri Arulali Tirumurungan Temple, and the Convalescent Bungalow which has existed since 1803. Malaysia's transportation system has had the chance to develop for a longer time than Indonesia. Yes, it is more advanced, with an integrated rail network capable of covering most of the western island, successful encouragement of walking on pedestrian ways, and with better sustainability overall. Many options for safe and comfortable public transportation are provided by Malaysia for its citizens. Indonesia can learn from Malaysia's older and more developed transportation system by implementing a central transportation hub and considering pedestrian in mind when designing streets in cities. However, we must keep in mind that Indonesia has different potential and problems. We will move forward and develop, but we will do it our way.